Okay. Um, Good afternoon. Today is June 5th, and it's day 24. And so the reason I'm making this video today is because I find myself in a rut. It's not that I have been lazy, but or I've not been working, but it's just that yeah, things have gotten a little disorganized, and I took a break, not a break, but like a mental break, and I got into a rut where I'm not able to. Sorry, I'm trying to bring myself out. So okay, okay, sorry, I'll switch it हिंदी इंग्लिश थोड़ा. तो अभी आई थिंक लास्ट मैंने फ्राइडे को आई थिंक वीडियो रिव्यू बनाया था वेयर आई सेड दैट द वीक वाज काइंड ऑफ गोइंग वेल. Friday was day 20, so the last video was from day 20, day 20, 21, 22, 23, or maybe Thursday, I don't know. So essentially, things were going well. In fact, uh, it's just that the weekend थोड़ा मेरे back to back classes आ गए, तो it's like complete Saturday went into classes, Sunday went into classes, and I kind of did not get the headspace to sit down and sort of recoup energy for the week. आज Monday है, and I've sort of not gone to class today, um, and um, so essentially मुझे अपना kind of self discipline वापस लाना है, and whatever I have been kind of talking about before this, we need to get it back. I think last was day 16 when I had a stagnancy rut that I can see in my diary. And the three steps that I did was number one, drop the baggage, number two, write a plan for the day, and number three, execute. So I think I'm going to kind of do the same even right now. And I'm just not going to let the baggage, in the sense that there is something I need to catch up, or that I've not been doing work. So I'll not let that weigh down on me. So I'll just like drop drop the baggage. I'll write down in my sort of mobile कि आज क्या क्या करना है, step by step, given the time I have, and then उसको simply execute करना है, and then I think in no time I should be back in force. And I think एक और चीज़ मुझे इस sort of वीडियो में डालना था कि I started reading a new book, which is this one, The Mountain in You, and I had this book for a while, and मुझे इसको पढ़ना था because I kind of read through the gist of it in the back, and it kind of seemed something I mean something I related to, and then मुझे इसको basically उठा के पढ़ना था. And तो ये मैंने start किया है, and I'm just like sort of taking a few good lines out of the book and writing it down, but I will I will speak of this in a different video. So I think these are the things that I just wanted to talk, that I have to get myself out. And I think एक और चीज़ है in my self discipline is that there are of the edges of what I'm working on. And I mean by the edges, I mean, for example, if it's a long day, then the final hour becomes the edge, where it's like you're just pushing for the final, you're trying to extract a little more energy out of yourself for that day. तो वो बहुत इनफैक्ट आई मीन नहीं हो पाता है. आई जस्ट सॉर्ट ऑफ लेज ऑफ एंड आई डोंट डू एनीथिंग. दूसरा है कि लाइक रियली pushing yourself, or sort of getting out of bed like in the morning really early. So I kind of get up and then sort of lay around and sort of get out of bed very slowly, for example. तो ये जो चीज़ें हैं, जो edges हैं, तो वहाँ पे there is slack. Even in, for example, if I'm doing some kind of work, and uh, assignment or a group work or something like that, so 90% I'm there, but that 10% I'm kind of missing that, very good output in a sense. For example, थोड़ा लेट आना, वहाँ से थोड़ा जल्दी निकल जाना, या फिर जितना बनाया है be happy with it and not like refine it to the core, like not to the core but refine it to the point of perfection. But okay, fine, I get it that perfection nahi chahiye, but in terms of my discipline or self discipline, I need that. And gym is, again, I've missed it. I've done it for the first week and I've missed it for the next 2 weeks, and I need to get it back this week. So gym has to come back this week. Yoga, I have to admit that for the last 3 4 days, 5 days maybe, I've not done yoga, and that is not good. I need to sort of keep it doing every day, and this is not good at all. Yeah, maybe I could have spoken in this video a bit differently, but yeah, this is how it is. So gym has not been happening. Yoga I've missed for the last 4 5 days, and it's not necessarily because I was lazy. I'm there is a lot of work that's happening in school. Like 8:30 to 9 p.m. some days is class, like completely packed back to back. So it's like a train. It feels like some days. But anyway, so that's no excuse. I should somehow try to find more energy in me. Try to, you know get through that day with the energy. Meditate, for example, in between, sometime in the day when it's like evening time or something, when it's really, the mind is tired out of the entire day's work, and being in a business school is completely different from your regular work, I would say, because here, in a regular work, things are a little more streamlined. Things are, you know, the kind of work, it's still okay. Every hour does not demand as much from you, maybe, but here it's very very demanding, and you're learning something new. So that's the thing again. So in your work, I mean, you're learning, of course, but there is more of work, and it's a little bit of how do I say, but yeah, here it's like new assignment, new case, new reading, new submission, new groups, new activity, new this, new that. I mean, it's just like kind of very draining. Anyway, so yeah, things have not been happening well, and I think I kind of need to get back onto that. And I think there are a few updates regarding my startup idea that I was working on. So I've kind of been working on that also. But yeah, essentially, probably I'll make another video probably by the end of the week about the progress that I'm making in different areas. But abhi ke liye, I think I wanted a video out which kind of puts it out there in plain light that there has been a rut, and I'm kind of getting out of it right now. And yeah, that's it. Let's get to work. Action 1, 2, and 3. Thank you.